let's look at these patch notes because let's look at the patch notes. Okay, and then I'll tell you about what I just experienced just now. But I forgot that. I didn't even think about the patch note. But remember, straight out of Skull Town with my fat belly. Anyway, getting my big old battery. Corny. Anyway, let's go see what's up with the new updates, patch notes. We already know, blah blah blah. New mode, Launch Royale. Let me tell you something about Launch Royale. I just played Launch Royale, thinking I was going to try out or lab up Lifeline, and let me tell you something. It plays like season two or season one, two of Apex. I mean, my home is back. You know, Skull Town is back, but my home Thunderdome's back. Um, just to let you know, Lifeline plays like old school Lifeline. She doesn't play like reworked Lifeline. She still got the care package. Also, you can only play with season one legends from the original 8 up to Caustic and Octane, Mirage, and I think Watson was in there too. Yeah. So just those are legends. Everybody else you cannot play with them in Launch Royale. Also, the weapons are back to what they were back then. I mean, the Spitfire is a heavy ammo gun user. The Prowler has there's a golden hop up. The Select Fire is in there for the Prowler. Oh my God, yes. And speaking of that, I put a third times the 3 times Ranger. I put that on the Prowler. It's man. Oh, and the Wingman is back being the Wingman. It's heavy ammo. So yeah, it's gonna be sweaty. That mode is gonna be sweaty. Sweaty, sweaty, sweaty. Let me make this larger if I can. Can I make this larger? Yes, let's make this larger. So y'all can so we can read it together. Support class perks, healing experts, support legends now move at a full walk speed while heal amount for the small meds is doubled, meaning if you have like a purple shield and it's empty, if you're support and you use a shield cell and you only get 1 bar back, you get 2 bars back. Revive experts, support legends now have 25 faster revives, 4.5 seconds, and grant health regen to their allies on a successful revive. With that being said, as far as support legends, their perks, their individual perks, the only ones, well, Newcastle's got changed. Lifeline, of course, got changed. What's the name? Mirage got rearranged. His got rearranged. Loba pretty much didn't really get touched. Gibby got kind of not rearranged, but a little touch up. It's still the same, but they still do the same. But I think they added like something to one of them. You know what? We'll go over it in 1 second. Additionally, so support legends will also receive this health regen if revived. Wait, the health regen will restore an ally to full health. Wait a minute. Rewind that. Okay. All right. Support legends now have 25% faster revives, 4.5 seconds, and grant health regen to their allies on a successful revive. Okay. This health regen will restore an ally to full health, but can be canceled by incoming damage. Fair enough. Support legends will also receive this health regen if revived. Okay, there we go. That makes sense. Additionally, banner crafting and allied death boxes now spawn a mobile respawn beacon. So does that put that in their death box automatically? Or does it put it next to it? I don't know. Support legends can see mobile respawn beacons inside death boxes. That's ridiculous. Collecting banners will automatically take a mobile respawn beacon in the alley death box if possible. Will not currently replace current survival item. Mm, you have to play a support legend. You. If you're taking this game seriously and you're trying to get high up in ranks, you have to play a support legend. There must be a support legend on your team if you're going up in rank. If you are on a team and nobody else is playing support legend, I play support legend all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's the one class I'm very, very good and proficient in. And and my main is Newcastle. When this game first came out, my two best characters was Bangalore and Lifeline. Okay, so I can play Lifeline. I went up ranks in solo queuing with Loba. So that's what Loba, Lifeline, Newcastle. That's three right there. Then when Conduit came out, I played with her for a couple for that season when she came out. So that's four legends in support that I'm good with, and I have no problems playing support because I've always played support in high rank. But if I get into a team, or if I see another team and they don't have no support legend, there's no excuse, bro. You should have a support legend on your team, bro. You should have a support legend on your team. No ands, ifs, buts about it anymore, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm curious to see how ALGS gonna play out now, because there's gonna be a support legend. It's gonna be a support legend, and probably a skirmisher and a recon. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. It could be different, but I tell you this: the most guaranteed class that's going to be on a lot of ALGS teams is going to be support. Will that be Newcastle or Lifeline? That's up to be debate right now, and that's need to be seen in the future. But right now, dude, no excuse, no excuse. Back to the patch notes, bro. Skill display improvements. Okay, okay, that tells you how many. It tells you Into the Rift is bringing nostalgia, but we're also bringing something new. Skill display improvements. This new feature will display the balance of each match and update live as each player loads into the match, giving you a true rank distribution of all players. So this bar tells you how many people that's in the match and where they are. Okay. This is just the latest in our ongoing evaluation and improvement of rank. Players were looking for more insight and fairness in their matches, and this is our next step. Okay. New Universal Melee, the Raptor's Claw. Look, I'm kind of mad at Respawn and EA because they gave away Newcastle's heirloom and made it a universal heirloom, which is stupid. I don't care about that. Patch notes, balance and updates, battle sense, better helpful state awareness and feedback. Additional voice lines for when players are low on health. Okay. Additional voice lines for when players are low on shields. Okay. Additional prompt to heal when players are low on health. Okay. Healing HUD icon will now flash when players are low on health. Okay. That's to get your idea. That's to get your attention, especially if you're a support main. Better ammo awareness and feedback. Added voice lines for when players are running low on ammo. Okay. Ammo clips counter will post red when in the critical ammo state. Okay. Lowered position of low ammo prompt on the HUD. Okay. Both voice lines and on-screen prompts can be toggled on and off in settings. That's good to know. The limited option provides a less frequent cadence for both voice lines and on-screen prompts respectively. Dev note. We are continuing our work that was started last season around providing better awareness to the state of the game, and this time we're tackling the health state. This additional mechanisms of feedback are incredibly helpful for some, but can be overwhelming for others. The addition of setting menu allows for as much player customization as possible to best suit their needs when playing Apex. Okay. Care package. Devotion returns to the floor. So the Devo is back on the floor. Spin up time decrease. Reverse hipfire tighten slower. Remove turbos. Charger slot. Havoc enters the care package. You knew that was going to happen. Improve hipfire. Magazine size increased to 36. Damage increased to 19. Was 18. Select fire. They gave it the beam shot. Select fire beam shot. They brought it back. High ammo consumption. Fair enough. Deadly accurate, devastating damage. So I'm pretty much sure it's probably going to be a two-shot weapon. It's going to be up there with the Sentinel. Pretty much. Gold weapon rotation, the Car, Hemlock, L-Star, Longbow, Mastiff. Okay. Crafting stations. All legends can now craft banner cards. What? All legends? All legends? All legends can now craft banner cards? Dog. What the? Wait, what? Loot bin reset. If a player is near a bin during the reset phase, that loot bin will now eject loot, even if the bin was not opened recently. Gold bins now spawn fewer pieces of gold loot. Okay, that's cool. Mythic bin updates can now be tracked and pinged through walls more easily. That was a problem. That was an issue. Thank you. Improved logic to consider if the weapon can have, if you have already a gold weapon instead of grants a different upgrade. Okay. Location is now announced before spawning. It's marked on the mini and full maps, and a warning is issued in the game. Time to open reduced to 10 seconds was 11. Thank you. It seemed like forever to open up a mythic bomb. Bin. Ammo attachments. Hop ups. Boosted loader. Now activates at 0 ammo. Now goes on the Sentinel. Oh god, no. Gun shield generator. Shield recharge cooldown time decreased to 10 seconds was 12. Okay. Reduced spawn rate. Hammer point rounds. Reduced spawn rate. We're rebalancing some of the hop-up spawn rates to compensate for the amount of power they're bringing to the table. Cough. Hammer points. Cough. We like the big power swing and how they set up their respective weapons for the end game, but the consistency at which they were available felt a little too high. You think, Respawn? Weapons. L-Star EMG. Electronic machine gun. Or energy machine gun, excuse me. Damage increased to 18 was 17. Gold magazines now reduced the cool off time more than purple mags. Thank you. Smoothed out cool off animations. Okay. L-Star never really gained a benefit from gold mags because it doesn't have a traditional reload. To show it a little love, we improved the gold mags on the L-Star, which should make them a more exciting find over purple mags. In addition, we've done some animation work to make firing feel smoother, especially when feathering the trigger, something the L-Star excels at. Longbow. Damage increased to 60 was 55. Oh my god. The longbow hasn't been fulfilled the fantasy of a sniper lately, so we're taking a big swing at it and damage to really push its relevance and carve out a place for it. Well, if the long range meta, we'll continue to monitor this change as the season progresses. P2020, akimbo only, basic hipfire improved. Rampage, LMG, light machine gun, rev stage, increased decay rate, reduced cost per shot, significantly increased energized capacity. Alright. Sentinel. Charge up the Sentinel with boosted loader equipped, and with activation criteria will overload the next mag as though it was a boosted reload. Okay. Alright. Spitfire. Damage increased to 19 was 18. Our LMGs have seen more play since the release of our gun shield generators, but they still haven't quite been able to compete with our more versatile ARs. This update continued to work to push them into being a valuable primary weapon. Peacekeeper. Choke speed increased. I don't know if that's a nerf. I think that's a nerf. Triple take. Choke speed increased. Fire rate slightly increased. Both the Triple Take and Peacekeeper are doing well in the meta, but are feeling a tad sluggish compared to the competition. These adjustments should make them feel a little more responsible. So that's not a nerf, that's a buff. Okay, that's a buff. Support Legends, new class perks. Okay. Healing Expert, move at full speed while healing. Small meds heals is doubled. We already talked about that. Revive Expert. Revive speed increase and revives grant heal regen So with that being said, Watson, well, Watson might still have it. She's not a support legend, so that means Mirage, um, Newcastle, and Gibby. They don't have that as perks, individual perks anymore. Mobile respawn beacons will spawn when crafting banners and inside ally death boxes. Let's see what the developer said. Oh my god, this is a whole 3 paragraphs. Dev note. Support legends are the restorative anchors of the team. They are the legends who should help their allies reset and recover quickly. This class change aims to infuse a more classical approach to the support role, allowing these legends to inherently excel in healing and recovery. To ensure the class felt like it and have mastery over that domain, we wanted to make a strong statement about their recovery potential. As a support, securing a revive should feel powerful. Lessening the downtime before your ally can re-engage is a potency that cannot be ignored. Allowing them to fight immediately or pop a shield med to be at full strength much faster. Similarly, access to mobile respawn beacons through dev boxes and banner crafting means a lot less jumping through hoops to respawn a teammate. If you're clutched up to recover a banner or made the long trek to a crafting station. Yes. Support legends often suffer from a lack of mobility or offensive utility to stay alive and properly anchor the team, leaning into the ability to reset faster themselves, making them a strong backline force in combat and giving them more options to stay in the fight themselves. Both these changes are powerful, and we eager to see how the more defined role alters the Legends landscape in this support-focused season. They literally just say that this is a support-focused season. I cannot believe that. Saver speed. This is for Conduit. It says now works on allied death boxes and crafters when a banner can be retrieved. Oh, Saver speed is when she runs. Oh, snap. So wait a minute. Wait a minute, bro. So Saver speed, that's when, when she's away from her from the team, she can lock onto the team and she'll run faster, about the same speed as Octane and Bloodhound when she has her off. So now it works on death boxes, allied death boxes. So if I'm away from my team and the team is dying, I can run up to them. Or crafters, if I'm running away, both my teammates are dead, I can run away. Just if I'm knowing crafters nearby, I can run fast to go to the crafter. And respawn. And it works on respawn beacons and mobile respawn beacons if I'm carrying an allied banner. So if my teammate, let's say Mirage and Revenant get down, I get their banners. I'm going to go try to find a respawn beacon or a mobile respawn beacon. I find it, lock on it, and I run fast to it. That's not the mini map lock on, but if it's around, like over 75, 80 meters away from me, and it's in the vicinity, I can run fast to it. Okay. All right, I get it. Crypto surveillance drone now takes ring damage. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Upgrades off the grid. Players within 20 meters of crypto will now be able to spot a faint cloaking flicker every 1.5 seconds to help identify hidden cryptos nearby. Cloaked audio range and volume has been increased. Let's see. Off the Grid has been a strong pick and has offered up some wild and creative new player patterns that fell on the theme of crypto. But it has also come with frustrations that have felt like unfair advantages or exploitable drone behaviors. This targeted changes aims to make it more possible to find a crypto is in your immediate vicinity and discourage ring parking patterns without taking away the core of what the upgrade has brought to crypto fantasy. You still have to work to spot the glitch in the matrix, but you spend less time scouring for invisible collisions with them. Okay. All right. I'm not going to go over Gibraltar because I'm about to start my game up and we're about to talk about it. Horizon Battery collection removed. New battery pack. Oh, so she has the same thing as the supports. Okay. Life of the party. Well, we're about to go over Mirage in 1 second. Newcastle. We're about to go over Newcastle in 1 second. Revenant. Forge Shadows. Shield will now regen up to 50 HP instant of instantly refreshing after a 3 second delay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, so they changed it for Watson. Remember Watson with her Shockwave level 2, her blue perk, it revives allies to 50 HP. Now she's a revive expert, so she revives allies faster and with HP regen. So she's pretty much a controller with support perks, which is cool. Um, Launch Royale, man, Launch Royale is fun. It's old school Apex, bro. They got the original loot distribution system. Players drop with no equipment or healing items. You know, the armor core Evo has been removed. I just picked up a purple shield and a blue shield, and armor swapping. Original ring timings and damage. You know what I'm saying? No class, base legend perks, everything. When they say no class, base legend perks, like when you see a survey beacon, only Pathfinder can use it. Reintroducing being able to bunny hop when healed, was able to do that. Punch boosting, was able to do that. Player can infinitely jump on zip lines, did that. Shields are now automatically regenerated on finishers, now exclusive to gold armor. Didn't know that. Gold knockdown self revive. Boom. Gold backpack fast healing. Forgot about that. Gold armor shield regeneration on execution. Original capacities of all magazines, no laser sights, sniper mags, energy mags. They didn't exist yet. Okay. Original hop ups, select fire, energy choke, turbocharger, and skull pitcher are back. Helmet protections have been reverted to balance in first season. Ammo stacks and inventory has been changed to match original carry capacities. Yeah, man. Man, it's oh my god. I'm not going through all like that. Map rotations, pubs and rank, Broken Moon, Storm Point, and World's Edge. World's Edge is back. Thank God. All right, cool. Okay. The rank, the entry cost has been lowered. All right, cool. All right. That's it for the most part of the patch notes. But here's a bonus. We're going to talk about this right quick. This is what the added bonus to the video. We're going to look at the skills for a minute for the support legends. Okay. The perks. Okay. With Gibraltar, his increased arc radius by 20%. That's new. His the fast shotties move faster with shotguns, auto reload shotguns on Nox. So they combine two of his perks and put them together in one into fast shotties. His baby bubble is the same. Bubble bunker is still the same. All right. Lifeline. Extended flight. Increased time before dock runs out of fuel by 1.5 seconds. Battery pack. Battery pack for the most part. Shield battery stack limit. Shield batteries count and shows on death boxes. Basically, instead of carrying two batteries in one slot, she can carry three. Actually, show you what I'm talking about. All right, so if I pick battery pack, right, it went from 2 to now she can carry 3. That's the batteries. Shield cell is still 4, so you carry 3. So any legend you see that has that perk, can carry 3 batteries in one slot instead of two bats. The one legend, like I said in the patch list, who could do that also is not support is Horizon. All right, let's go back to Mirage. He got battery pack as well. More me. Gain an alt decoy, reduce cooldown by 30 seconds. Okay. Me too. Gain a decoy charge, can have both active at once. He always had that. Bamboozle bonus. Refresh tactical on successful bamboozles. I think that's new. I think they twerked it. Like I said, I think that's new because I think it told where they were at instead of being refreshed. So if they keep shooting the bamboozles, you can keep sending them out and it refreshes it automatically or instantaneously. I think that's kind of cool. As far as Loba still has the same high value. She still have market expansion, tactical cooldown, shopping spree. They didn't make no changes to her upgrades or her personal perks. Newcastle though, however, they got, they made it regen, universal all over support legends. So, and then they took away his they kept the movement shield, swift shield, increased movement shield speed to weapon sprint and weapon speed. They kind of tweaked it, but they got rid of the one perk where you can add additional HP to the mobile shield. Instead, they gave it to Hero Hustle, increased revive movement speed. I'm gonna test that out. I kind of, yeah. So that's better because he can move faster. I agree with that. And then down here they had it where you get like 50 health or something, and or they start regening their health, but then now it's universal. So now the purple perk or level 3 perk is dealing with between Stronghold and Ultimate Savior as far as dealing with his ult, his shield. Me personally, as a Newcastle main, I'm getting Ultimate Savior. Ultimate Savior, Castle Wall Slams grants 15 seconds of shield regen to each ally in the impact area. Versus Stronghold, plus 500 Castle Wall HP, extend Energized Barrier duration to 3 minutes. I'm getting Ultimate Savior because I'm a support legend and I'm helping out my team. I mean, this helps out my team too, but when everybody focus firing your castle wall, it can go down like that. This is more beneficial for the team, so I'm getting that special shield regen. Oh, and don't let me be paired up with a lifeline and or a Watson. We gonna be hard to beat. And of course, Catalyst. Save her speed, she still has that, but we already know what she can do with the patch notes. She got battery pack, and she still got bigger jam. She's still got split charge, and I think this is new, or I can't remember. Radiant transfer, it just increased the tactical range. So all in all, it's pretty much good. I mean, the supports it's a support season, so you should be using support. So you have it, man. There's the patch notes with an additional look at the support legends. And why is my keyboard not? Anyway, I deal with that later. So yeah, there you go. This is the end of the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and check out my other videos, and we're gonna keep it moving. Let's go play. I mean, it's my off day and I'm making videos. I need to really start playing Apex. But I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye.